Good evening and tonight, viewers. I'm not James, but you might be. Last time on Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics, we saved Algus. A decision that I'm sure will be very fruitful, and he'll be with us for a very long time. So, I moved around some jobs. Coco is now an Oracle, because there's an ability I want for her to get from the Oracle. I also made Edgar an archer, not because I plan on keeping him as an archer for a long time, but because I need him to level up in that to do some of what I'm going to ultimately want him to do. Anyway, let's go to Egro's castle. By the way, you may have noticed that Mandalia Plains was green where Garland was blue. You'll see in a minute what that means. Well, more like in a few minutes. Algus is kind of a well, he's a character. Anyway, we got another little character building cutscene right here. So yeah, Algus's family is kind of cowards. I'm sure the apple fell far from the tree there, though. I'm sure he's a respectable young man who will remain respectable throughout the entire game. So he looks like a guy I went to elementary school with. Like in terms of the face. And Teta is Galina's sister. Alma is Ramses' sister. She sure is happy. Alright, so this is a scene I just don't get. Maybe it made more sense in Japanese, but he's all, oh man, we sure haven't heard from that spy in Dorter. Oh well, by the way, guarding a castle sure is boring. It's like all the subtlety of a woman saying, like, oh, if you come over, I won't be wearing anything. Though there are some people that will still not get that. They'd be like, wouldn't you get cold? Anyway, we're obviously going to go to Dorter. Well, the plot wants us to go there. I'm going to do some level grinding. Because now I can do that. Yeah, it's more a lore thing, but Goleta and Teta are, they're commoners. Whereas the rest of us are nobles. Even Algus is some degree of noble, if a fallen one. But yes, about to show off level grinding. Egros is also the first place where we can buy heavy armor. There are generally three types of cities. You got your generic ass towns that sell generic ass equipment. Castles sell your heavy armors, and trade cities sell your more exotic items. Though really a trade city is like a normal city on steroids, whereas Egros will only have some stuff. Though everybody sells items. But yeah, we got helmets, cuirass, and shields. None of which I can buy. Let me go ahead and save again. Anyway, I'm going to show something off. There's roughly a 50% chance that when you walk on a green tile, a random battle will trigger. Just like that. Now for these, your guests do not join. Also, you have 5 people, and you don't have to bring in Ramza, but I want to bring in Ramza because I want him to learn stuff. I want my archer, chemist, oracle. Not really going to be using either of these people long run, but sure, Gerald, you come along. Now that's a name I can trust. But yes, I want Edgar to become a level 2 archer. I think it's level 2, maybe level 3. Or I might be thinking of the PSP version, because I know they rebalanced levels. Anyway, I also gave Coco white magic for her backup ability, because I want to heal her. Eight turns. Well, did any of these guys... One of these guys are going to be able to get to us. Yeah, okay. I can wait 8 turns. Oh yeah, if you want to know, if you want to see when exactly the spell will happen, just press right. And that's the active time. Ah, jeez. Can he get over there? And can she? Alright, I'm going to have her move here and then have her protect. Protect can miss, by the way. It's dependent upon the faith of the caster and the recipient. I'm going to go ahead and punch this guy. Because I can't buy any bows. But again, he's not going to be an archer for long. Just long enough for me to make him a thief. There we are. Protect across the board. Alright, you just go ahead and, I don't care about Gerald, so... Gerald, you just defend. I don't really care to do anything with you. Also, I want to play this kind of conservative. There we are. Can I punch Ramsa? He should be fine. Also, every single one of these tracks is a banger. Alright. Crap. Ocean? Oh, no, that won't work. Wow, she doesn't know Phoenix Down. Okay. I think there's like, whatever likelihood you have to counter is based on the opponent's brave. I don't know if it's like brave percent or whatever. Okay, 6 turns. Okay, none of the monsters are going to be able to get to her. How many monsters are there? Okay, there's only 4. Let's use Cure. Also, they're not going to be able to get into Cure range, which will help. That'll do. Geez, that didn't last long. Okay, he isn't going to attack. Also, it's Gerald. Nobody cares about Gerald. Put it up, print it on a t-shirt. No, I'm just kidding. If Gerald dies, that's fine. I have other squires. That is some good healing. Gonna try and tackle. Alright, I'm just gonna attack Edgar here. Miss. Poison Nail. Misses. Poison works like it does in every other Final Fantasy game. You steadily lose HP. Ah, nuts. Four. Can he... Okay, good. Well then. That'll do. Go ahead and wait. There we go. And that'll help with the next round of attacks. Ooh, dodge. Also missed. Take that, Panther. Alright. Don't dodge this. You gotta be kidding me. One HP. Not too bad. Plus that's more experience in her pocket. Alright. You go, Ramza. Oh crap, that ain't good. That'll do. Ah. There we are. Probably should have planned this better. Oh well. I should be able to avoid Ramza dying. There we are, finally, he's level 2. He's one hit away from death anyway, so I might as well. Alright, miss. Oof. This may end badly for me. Alright, I'm gonna burn a potion. Okay, he's gonna go after the far squishier unit. Also, he's trapped right now. He can't move. Ooh, crystal. So he can either get an ability from his fallen comrade, which abilities will appear in the crystal are entirely random. However, there are two considerations that have to be taken into account. Number one, the recipient of the ability cannot have that ability. Number two, the recipients, or I guess three. Number three, the deceased must have known that ability. That's number two. And number three, the recipient must have a job that open that can learn that ability. So if a ninja dies and a day one squire gets his crystal, he can't learn any ninja stuff. But he can also use it to restore HP and MP. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use another potion. Okay. I should be able to take out the monsters before such time as they are able to do anything to destroy my guys. Defend also decreases HP damage. Okay, one last potion. Also, I'll do other level grinding after this. I just won't bother to show it off. Alright. I'm gonna try and grab that treasure box. Monsters will drop items. Echo grass. Ah, it's better than nothing. See, we got antidote. Ah, not the most useful, but not useless either. There we go. And that's how random battle works. You don't get any bonus items, and the gil you get is dependent. It is, basically x times 100 times y, where x is the level of the monster and y is the number of monsters on field. So, since they were all level 2 at start, and there were 4 of them, that's 800. Now I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm going to take a look at my units. And I'm going to do some more level grinding, because I want to. Anyway, I'm not James, but you might be. Now have a good one, everybody.